twice, and that's a relief there as they go charging down towards the first corner. And it looks like, is it possibly Graham Ross has got the lead? It is. Graham Ross is not only slightly in the lead, but he's absolutely monstrous. And Burgess is still there. He's just gone through in what, 7th on the road. He's actually got 5 side by side for 77 and Doug Cole, so the Walker car front. But here is this great chase of Paul Lewis, 31, literally 6 miles to sprint with that. The 177 car Morrison's got up to the 45, just managed to get ahead of the 647 car there suddenly stretched that by just under a second that time round, but it's really from him back to the past that one in third place, Wexford in 22 in fourth, Burgess up to 6, Doug Cole in out then in the class by Paul Luton's managed to get some daylight between himself and Rogerson, but because Rogerson has got Robert, the 31 car Jack all over the back of him as they turn right at Cops Corner,
I'm still trying to find out if this car's stranded in the field. I think it's 55, yeah. We can certainly have to see 1.5. Yeah, it's 55, yeah. 55. But we haven't got any yellow flags or anything.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, it's a four-way fight at the moment. Somehow Paul Luton's still at the front of that one. And it looks like just behind him now is Roberts that moved up, but you're right, it's Rogerson that's still there, Roberts, and now they've got the 177 car, Mollison, who's just jumped into that car, who's stepped into the next car that you see, and they were really pleased they've got it sorted, he's out there racing it.
Although not on my screen, I think Andy Spence is still leading.
Yeah, Spence is broken now up to third in that class. He's got ahead of Protier in the 96 class.
Eight half minutes left on the clock. Ross comes into sight. Still Robertson in second place. Still Makar in third place, but he's big engine blow up. There's no doubt about that.
Okay. Well, Burgess is now. Cars I've started issuing transponders, transponders on that before we get to the 77 car of Robin Walker, who sat just on his own. But none of this lot that are now coming have got any kind of time on their own, because it's Paul Luty, 69, still leading that B class just about from Rogerson at 13. Jack Roberts, 31, sat there in third. Easting round the corner, 177. The Mollison, the blue car, just desperately trying to find a way through, but he's not quite able to do it. Got himself nicely up, but he's just jumped back to join himself back out again. Yeah, those four
and then a massive gaggle coming through behind, which is all the midfield really in the last second. Now is Turnbull on the move? I was trying to work out where he was.
But he's got ahead of him two of the Class B cars before he even gets to the 75 car of Spencer. Right. So now he's still sat there close to the
If Graham Ross carries on and wins this race, it's going to be the easiest trophy to win he's ever had, I think. And he's done anybody, he's done a lot by the first corner. He hasn't had anybody anywhere near him. Then it's still Colin Robertson. Oh, there's been a change, so it's Burgess up to third place. So Jason Burgess is up to third place. Ross Mackar's coming back at him.
Mackar's still trying to fight. Gary Wetton in 22 was trying to take advantage of Mackar's pressure, but not quite able to do it. In fact, Burgess hasn't got the opportunity to relax. He's got to come and start.
Although Burgess has got a great run on starting an overtaking manoeuvre, 3 corners to
no, he's having to defend, to be honest with you, from Robertson. And yeah, there's 5 of them there now. Who's got Ollie Hood, the 63 car, the ex-Metro racer, has got himself up there to make this a 5-car train. So frankly, Paul Luty, and someone's gone off here. That Ali Rushworth has gone up in smoke, unfortunately. Here's the 44 car. Alistair Rushworth has pulled off at the exit of Brooklands, opened his door because they're billowing with smoke. Through Cox Corner, now heading towards you, Paul, is this 5-car train.
Here comes the 170 race. No place changes, it's absolutely empty corner again. He's driving a stunningly defensive race, I suspect. The cars behind him are probably. Now we've got a yellow flag wave here. Why is that? Concentrate on the race really, but so there's the leader. Ross goes past, Robertson goes past, Burgess in third place, and it's still Mackar in 4th place, Wetton in 5th place.
And of course they'll be on their penultimate lap now. They just over 3 minutes remaining.
4-0.
Actually, I say that. I said that they're on their penultimate lap. We might find that he's able to squeeze through and make it on the penultimate lap. Through comes our leader, still very comfortably in that lead, just seems to be ever growing. 92, Graham Ross. Long gap back before he gets the orange car of Colin Robertson, who's not being closed in on just yet by the Burgess car, who hasn't 100% managed to throw off the attention of the 70.
Right, no change. 170 they go past. Who's 40? 40 is pulled off. So up there.
Griffin.
Wave yellow's in now.
And this Class B fight is here, and Rogerson just sort of kicked up the dust on the inside of Brooklands. They're trying to find a way up the inside. They're rapidly
disappearing. Sorry, we've got a new leader. We've got a new leader in this race. Colin Robertson is in the lead of this race. I do not know what's happened, but Colin Robertson now leads this race from Ross. So, and your side and my side, Chris, something happened around Cox, which has given us a new leader. in the lead. No, I'm absolutely certain that it was Colin Robinson in the lead as they came through Beckett's and Maggotts. And it is. It's definitely Robinson in the lead. So, I don't know what's happened, I didn't see it. Goes past me, and it's
well, we got a change for third in the Class C as well. The 58 car of Jones has got ahead of
Gary Wett got past that car as well. So Gary Wett moved up the place, but you'll have to leave just 2 seconds to go in the race.
Okay, and here they come now, and obviously you'll have seen it all still going on in Class B by the time we got back to the last time. Leader now is the orange car of 87 Robinson that has now got the lead ahead of our first one, that is the 92 Greg Ross.
I've no idea.
There in second
I've
place.
no idea.
He's not lost too many places.
He must
He's
have
still there in second.
He must have had a big
coming across now. Third is the Virgin car, and then Wetton is ahead of Ross McCarr. So I wonder whether Ross McCarr got sort of compromised with whatever happened off track, even taking his smile off, because he's now trying to get past Wetton.
No, I can't see anything on the exit cop. So they through for the last time. Robinson leads Ross. So we're going to find out tomorrow, I guess, what happened. But it must have been, presumably, Graham Ross must have made a mistake. That's all I can think of.
Well, here comes the Class B fight, and Paul Lutie sort of sat there a lot more comfortable, and in fact, even the second place is a lot more comfortable, Rogerson, because Jack Robinson's dropped away, still in the
We've got another retirement over here now. It's more distant from me, and I think more so far distant that even with my binoculars, I'm not going to be able to read the numbers at the time. So we've got still going on in the lead, headlights and blades. Make sure he gets past those back markers.
We've got contact going on here for the fight for third place, I think it is, in the Class C as they came. I was worried that they were going to spin around and spin around the window. Just making various bits of contact. I noticed that the 647, or the gate is taking off the side
that might be that the car that's in the distance. Anyway, you've got Colin Robinson coming now to win this race, very surprisingly.
Yes, considering the lead that Ross had.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is the South African. It is a silvery car. Yeah, it's a yellow sunscreen. So
that explains that. We had to bring back to the last lead, so getting a bit too close to first one. But here comes our leader, lights the blaze, and he's going to take, like you say, quite an unexpected victory here for the number 87. Colin Robinson comes through in his orange car, and they haven't waved it yet. There's no checkered flag. They've missed the winner. They didn't wave the checkered flag to the victor. They picked up actually the 92 car of Ross, so they completely missed Robinson. I don't know whether he's going to know that he has actually won, but the checkered flag went out.
He's still coming down here and racing. No, he's got to do another lap at racing speed.
Well, unfortunately, they didn't bring the checkered flag out for him. They waved it out after he'd gone past them to 92 Graham Ross. But hopefully, well, it doesn't matter. He's still got the victory, even though he's going to carry on. Hopefully, he doesn't do any damage by still pushing it hard now.
He's going to wonder where everybody's gone, I think.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, that was weird. They completely missed him there. But here comes the Class B. It's all settled down now, and it is Paul Lutie's going to take that one comfortably in the end from the number 13 car of Rochester. Big gap back before we get to Jack Robinson taking third. Great performance just behind. Ollie Hood managed to get ahead in the red car to take fourth in class ahead of the 177 Mollison. So well done, Ollie Hood. Great performance there. And it's going to be quite a gap before we get to the Class C.
Now this turn will Spencer dies, he's coming towards you. That's not the lead for Class C, is it?
It is.
Oh, it is. Well, it's a die section. It looks like Turnbull could get it. It was a bit big
Last time they were here, to be honest, it looks as though
it's just coming now.
Turnbull's got it now. Here they turn right. It pumps up smoke there as he turns right at Luffield. Down the water. Yeah. The white visor tells us it's Class C, and it is the number 64 from 75. Just behind them is James Blake in 39, but he's the Class B car, but he's enjoying getting involved in that battle. So it was Turnbull from Spencer. So Matt Turnbull still does his championship credentials good there by taking the class victory. As we wait to see which one's going to be third. Is it the 96 car at Croker? Yes, it is. The blue car with the yellow flashes comes through to take third in Class C. But what an incredible race. Victory overall taken in the end by the 87 car of Colin Robertson. Second was Graham Ross, who had that comfortable lead, and we're not sure what happened. Equally, we don't actually know what happened to our pole sitter, Jason Burgess. Here comes our actual